You're very naked feeling. You're very vulnerable in that position. And you don't want your stuff hitting the floor of a commercial bathroom, like public bathroom. I get it. Hey everyone, you know when you're really excited about something and you just can't get your words out? That's what's been happening to me today. If you knew how many times I have filmed this video, deleted it, and started over, well, you know now. So let's just jump into it. I have some great finds from Amazon. I know Prime Days is coming up. I know there's some other sales coming up as well, but today we're just gonna focus on some great things that I found in the last few weeks from Amazon, and I'm really excited to share them with you. Do make sure you're subscribed because I have a special extra video coming up first thing early Tuesday morning that will cover some of those things that I think you will really enjoy if you're looking for even more sale options for the Amazon Prime Days and that other little sale that's going on this week, the Nordstrom Anniversary Sale. But today, let's just do a normal Amazon haul. Let's kick it off with clothing. So number one is a dress I am so excited about because I have two of them. I bought them years ago and then Amazon took them off the website. It's back, it's rebranded. It used to be called Daily Ritual. Now it's part of the Amazon Essentials brand. It is their cozy knit, sleeveless, tiered maxi dress. It's quite a lot of words for what is basically a magical dress. There's nothing special about this dress. It doesn't even have pockets, but weirdly, when I put it on, it magically transforms my body into something just a little bit better. This dress does run big. I am wearing it in an extra small, and I am not an extra small in anything anywhere normally, and it's just this particular dress. Everything else I'm gonna share with you, I'm pretty sure is a size small, but sizes will be listed on the screen. Hopefully it's working now. My plugin, we had some issues on the Nordstrom Anniversary Sale one with some incorrect info, but listed in the description box and down in the comments and pinned to the top as well. All right, so that dress is absolutely fabulous. I now have it in 3 colors, and not only does it make my body look far better than it actually is, but it is also so incredibly comfortable and made of the softest, most beautiful fabric. Machine washable, dryer friendly, fantastic. Okay, another great dress that is new to me and new to the website and also part of the Amazon Essentials brand is this elastic waist tiered maxi dress. Love all the colors, love the size range. This one I'm a size small. I really like the exaggerated elastic waist. I don't think it adds any kind of bulk to the waist, but it does make the dress super forgiving and very, very comfortable. Now this one does have pockets, which is nice. The neckline or where the straps are, just to clear things up, I wasn't sure if I needed to wear a strapless bra or a racer back bra. I tried a few bras with it, and honestly, as long as you wear a bra like this one that is a thinner strap all the way around, you don't need to go find a different kind of bra. So it is bra friendly. I just wanted to stress that. And it's super casual. It's the perfect everyday summer dress. I do have a couple of 2-piece sets to share with you. 2-piece sets are incredibly popular. They are taking social media by storm. The first one is what I have on right now. It's a 2-piece, it's a fine, obviously it's 2-piece, it's a 2-piece set. It's a fine gauge knit. I hesitate to use the word knit because it brings to mind heavy sweater-like. No, this is definitely something to be worn in the summer. You can see how drapey and loose it is. I wore it outside today. I wore it to do some errands. I wore it to go get my hair done. I got my hair done today. So if you like this style, thank you, but I have nothing to do with it. I don't know how to do this. I cannot recreate this. I love this. It's giving me like a 70s kind of disco vibe. Like I can see big oversized sunglasses and a really cool oversized leather tote. I don't know, but regardless of how you visualize it, it's different. It's not the same thing I see all the time. It's not meant for the shirt to be tucked in. It's very flowy. The pants don't have pockets, but I don't even care. I love the contrasting trim on it. I love the little notches in the sleeves and on the pants. There's just something kind of special about this set, and I'm really loving it. Now, the next one I want to share with you is a little more traditional. It's a linen blend, which is really nice this time of year. Square neck crop tank. Don't get hung up on that cropped because it's paired with very high-waisted elastic pants. Now, normally I'm a little leery of a high-waisted pant and a crop top, to be honest, because I carry my weight in my midsection and my lower belly and my hips, and so high-waisted usually just emphasizes all of that weight. But this isn't pleated, and it's cut in a different kind of way, so it's actually emphasizing my hourglass figure. It makes my waist look smaller because of where the crop comes. It's not adding any bulk to my hips, so I absolutely love this and think it's really figure flattering, especially if you're a curvier girl. Comes in a ton of colors and runs true to size. I have the whole thing in a size small. And keep an eye out for those pants, because yes, it comes in a set, but you're gonna see it in a little bit. I just paired it with a basic tee. I actually do have one more set. I forgot about this one. So I'm gonna just pop in some footage of me sharing this over on Instagram stories. So ignore that my mouth is moving and you can't hear sound. This is one of those things where it was like, I'm gonna buy this to show you guys how awful this is, because it's just, it looks so ridiculous. It's a very oversized, very deep V t-shirt. The t-shirt itself has pockets in it, and then it comes with some matching cotton bike shorts. When I shared this on stories, I said that I wanted to hate this, but after I put it on, I actually kind of fell in love with it, and I personally would not be comfortable leaving the house in it, but I really enjoyed wearing it. I didn't do a try-on for you because I actually did wear it all day and in perfect Marnie style, dropped food on it, and so it's sitting in my laundry basket. But when I shared on stories, you guys went crazy for it. My DMs were filled with how cute you thought it was and that you would leave the house in it. So good for you. You have more confidence than I do in yourself, but meaning I don't have any confidence or lack of confidence. I'm talking about how I feel about myself. I love it. I probably would not wear it with just a navy bra. I think it would look cute over a tank top. I do have some of you, congratulations to those of you who messaged me who have brand new babies. This is definitely nursing friendly, easy access there. And it is meant to be worn with the V in front or the V in back. The pockets can be angled either way. So I would love to know, is this as polarizing as I thought it would be? Let me know. This next one is not a set, but it's an all-in-one outfit. I know I have my jumpsuit fans here, and then there's a lot of you that hate them. If you hate them, this is the only one I'm gonna mention. But if you're a jumpsuit fan, this one's fantastic. It is made of a really soft, lightweight French terry, so it's like a giant onesie. It feels so nice. So if you want to just wear it to lounge around in the house, if you're working from home, this one is perfect. Comes in a lot of colors. I just went with something very neutral and very basic. I love it for the idea of travel. And I'm not as hung up. I'm just gonna go there, okay? Because I never hold back with you guys. I know some of you, myself included sometimes, have issues with the idea of stripping it off and pulling it all the way down to go to the bathroom. You're very naked feeling. You're very vulnerable in that position. And you don't want your stuff hitting the floor of a commercial bathroom, like public bathroom. I get it. However, this jumpsuit has a jogger style bottom and it's a more snug, I would not suggest sizing up, but it is a more snug fit around the ankles. So the good news is you just scrunch it down past, where you need access. Just scrunch it down to the middle or lower part of your thighs. And because it's more fitted on your lower legs, the whole thing isn't gonna fall to the floor. I needed to explain that to you. But I like how it's designed. So the top is a little lighter weight and is a little blousey. So it kind of blouses over the elastic waist part, the drawstring waist, and it makes it almost look like it's two separate pieces. So I can appreciate the design of it. And if you are a jumpsuit fan, I think you will love it. Okay, I mentioned that I broke apart the linen set and I paired the pants with the basic t-shirt. I know this color might not be for everyone. I kind of wanted to try a color out of my comfort zone, sort of a mushroomy beige top. It's a pretty tee. It's not a thick cotton. I'm doing this in the try-on part. It's very loose and drapey, and I feel like if you paired it with more conservative style pants, you could definitely wear this to an office. And because the puff sleeves aren't exaggerated and the fabric is very soft and fluid, you can get it under a blazer or cardigan quite easily as well without worrying about adding bulk up here. It comes in a million colors. I've ordered this one before. I also like the longer length on the tee. I have a lot of you watching who are self-conscious about your upper arms and you like something that comes to just above the elbow. And that's what this one does. So it's a really flattering tee. It comes in so many colors, 18 colors, and it's definitely a nice twist on a basic tee. Sticking with t-shirts, I shared this on the 4th of July. I feel like you can be patriotic and should be patriotic all year long. Should not be reserved for Independence Day, but this was the perfect t-shirt to wear on the 4th of July, and I wanted to share it with you. I absolutely love it. I sized up to a medium just because I wasn't sure, and I do like my graphic tees to be a little bit bigger. It's fine in a medium, but honestly, I would recommend just getting your regular size, unless you want to wear it as a bathing suit cover up or something like that. Just throw it over a suit. But I would have recommended just getting my true size, which would have been a small. The fabric is really nice. It's not heavy. Sometimes when I'm ordering graphic tees, especially on Amazon, it can be thick and stiff. This is not, super soft, comes in a bunch of colors, and I just wanted to share it with you. I got a really great response over on Instagram, and I'm hoping I get the same response to it over here on YouTube. And then to finish up fashion, is this fashion? Let's call it clothing. I finally found my perfect summer robe. I love my Barefoot Dreams robe. I love my UGG robe. They're super heavy. It is just too warm to wear, even in the air conditioning in the summertime here. So this waffle knit, lightweight, full-length robe with the contrasting piping is absolutely perfect. I love it. I love the pockets. It has the double tie, so the tie on the inside, and then, you know, the big one on the outside, so it doesn't gape open and show all your stuff. It's absolutely perfect. Runs true to size. I have mine in a small, and huge color range. Let's run through a few accessories. I went a little crazy with the sunglasses. So I realized I didn't have just a basic pair of Aviators, and you know my favorite sunglass brand. I'm true to Sojos, I think it's called. These are polarized sunglasses. They are $14. They come, I think, in 2 sizes, if I'm remembering correctly, and these are the smaller ones, and they also come in so many different combinations. Mirrored lenses, gradient lenses, these lenses, different color frames, so something for everyone. $14, polarized. And I would say these are unisex, so if you do find them with the larger size, these would be great for men, or if you like that oversized look too. I also had forgotten that I ordered these a long time ago, and this is what I wore pretty much every day when I went on vacation, and these are also polarized, and these are also from Sojos, and there are also quite a few color combinations on these as well, and this is what you've been seeing me wearing in all my outfit pics on Instagram, so I just wanted to mention these. I've had these for months and keep forgetting to tell you about them. And then I also ordered another pair. I mean, they're like $14. These are a little more expensive. These are $18.99. They're sort of, they call them a double frame because they have they're metal on the sides. Can you see that there's, yeah. And again, tons of options, lens colors, all the things. I think these are so cool. So, fabulous brand. Love how they look. Definitely have a lot of fashion-y styles, and they're all under 20 bucks. And then the other one I wanted to briefly mention, again, are these sneakers. I mentioned them in an earlier video. I love a slip-on sneaker. If you want a little more sophisticated looking white sneaker, these are actually a faux snakeskin print, super comfortable, and they run true to size. I have a few beauty items. I'm using air quotes because the first thing I'm about to share, Amazon considers part of their beauty lineup. I consider it travel. So you all know about my beloved hanging toiletry bag. My giant pink one is in the large. I ordered a slightly smaller one for maybe just weekend trips, shorter trips. This is the same bag, same length, but in a medium. And honestly, I don't have room to hold them up side by side, but they are not noticeably all that different. I mean, you still get 4 very good sized pockets, and you know, the hanging thing and the pocket on the outside. So I just wanted to share with you, and I just decided to go with basic black this time. I also got a refill of my current favorite shower gel body soap. It's a classic and it smells so good. The Neutrogena Rainbath, I love it. One of these lasts for months, and the smell is just so, so good. And then for some reason, I never talk about this. I set my foundation every day with this powder foundation. It's from Wunder 2. It's their Go Beyond foundation, and I use the shade Light Range. There's one shade lighter than this. That's what I use in the winter time, but often I will reach for this even then just to warm up my complexion if I'm looking particularly ashy or dead. But even with my fake tan, and I realize even with a fake tan, I'm still pretty pale, the Light Range works really well on me as well. So I just want to mention this. I keep one in my purse and one at my makeup area. Now, moving on to the random stuff. So I know I don't need another clothing steamer, but it's also my job to try things out and report back to you. And I have to tell you, this one is my absolute favorite. I love it. I have been using it nonstop. It's still a little warm because I used it to steam the things you saw in the try-on. This steamer, first of all, it just looks like a gun. It's just so much easier. You just hang your garment up on a hanger and then hang it on something, a towel bar, a doorknob, whatever. And then you just, well, obviously you plug it in. And then you just push the button and the steam comes out and you just shh. You don't have to make that noise. Now, what else is great about this, I feel like it's just one row here and it's really concentrated and it seems to be a little more powerful than the other ones that I've shared with you. Also, this one is unique in that it works horizontally. So if you have something on an ironing board or on a flat surface and you prefer to steam that way, it will actually work this way. And then here's the coolest part. You ready? Boom, it folds up. Now, I bet you're curious, how do you get the water in? This just pops open, and then there's a little rubber thing here. You pop that open and you fill it up, and then you pop her back on. This is, by far, of all the steamers I've recommended to you, this one is the best. I love it. And it is, I think, the most affordable, too, for the size. So, works well as a travel steamer, works well at home. I'm very impressed with it. Also, I'm constantly experimenting with phone grips and, because I'm all about the selfies. It's kind of what I do, and for holding the phone to talk to you in stories and things like that. But I also watch a lot of content on my phone. And so I wanted a ring stand, but I have a MagSafe kit. Anyway, the point is, I think I found a winner. So as you can see here, there's this rubber grippy in the middle, very reminiscent of the loopy concept. And it comes with 3 more options. If you prefer a different style, you can swap them out. So I love that about it. So I can do the selfies, or I could just, it stabilizes the phone as I'm talking. But it also has this little ring that functions as a kickstand. So you can have the phone at all kinds of angles, either this way or upright, whatever. So you can watch content on it or prop it up to look at it, and yet also use it as this thing, or just carry it like this if you need a hands-free thing. How many of us have done this? And then we carry the groceries in. So comes in all different kinds of colors. I got the champagne with the orange loopy thing. It's not a loopy, but there you go. I've mentioned this a few times, but in case you missed it, we finally got a duvet cover for our down comforter. I can't recommend the down itself, the comforter insert, because that has been discontinued. What we got for it was this duvet cover. It's linen. It is so lovely. Every day it gets better and softer and just perfect. And it came with 2 linen pillow shams, and I haven't slept on the pillow sham. My husband has, and he loves it. So I may be exploring expanding into some linen sheets. If you have recommendations for those on Amazon or anywhere for that matter, please let me know. I'm really getting into linen, not just for clothes, but apparently for bedding as well. And with that duvet cover, so because we had decided years ago that we were not gonna use a duvet cover on the comforter itself, I cut the little tabs off because it was hitting me in the face. So then I had no way of securing it inside the duvet cover. So I bought these little magnetic clips, and it comes in a set of 8, and then there's a bigger set as well. And you can use them for more than just securing your down comforter inside a duvet cover, but it is so cool, and it's so much easier than struggling with the ties and then turning it all inside out. So I highly recommend it. And it's also great if you want to kind of subtly like hem up a curtain that's too long or something like that. A lot of uses for this stuff. So check it out. It is linked below. Sticking with the random part of this video, many of you know that our younger son has a cat. She's a black cat. Her name is Nix. She lives with him. He does not live with us, so she does not live with me, but I miss her and I send her my love by not buying my son presents, I buy her presents. So a friend of mine recently got a kitten, and she was sharing with me this video that I'm gonna insert here and said, you've got to get these toys for the cat. They are the #1 best-selling cat toy on the Amazon platform. And my son told me that she absolutely lost her mind for these. She loves them. I don't have video of her playing with them because she likes to play with them when he's trying to sleep. So he has since hid them during the night. I don't know well, I do know. There's catnip in them, but kittens, cats, apparently all the felines love these toys. It's a set of 3 for under $15. And so if you have a cat or love someone who does, I highly recommend checking these out. And then the last thing that I want to share with you, I love paper products. Love them. I am a big fan of writing things out. And I had ordered this notebook a while back. It's a hardcover notebook, college ruled, perforated. It has a nice pocket in the front here. I love it. It feels very expensive. It is not. It is actually one of the thousands of small businesses that are supported on the Amazon platform. It allows a small business to have a bigger reach for supply chain logistics by living over on Amazon. So I love that even though we're talking about Amazon, we can still support small businesses there. This is not sponsored, just sharing stuff I know. So if you love paper goods, check out the company, it's linked below, but I needed another one. So there's other patterns and prints other than this funky polka dot. When I love something, I generally stick with the theme. There are 24 patterns in all, some abstract florals and all kinds of things, but I love these. They have smaller ones, they have file folders, so much stuff. Definitely check this store out. So that's it for my random Amazon haul. Be sure you're subscribed because Tuesday morning, bonus video with a few key things to note for those 2 little sales that are happening over on Tuesday, the Nordstrom anniversary sale and Amazon Prime Days. So hope that you found some goodies. Let me know in the comments below. Are you shopping Amazon Prime Days? Are you a Nordstrom card holder? I'm just curious. I would love to start conversation. Doesn't matter to me either way. I'm just glad you're here. Thanks so much for hanging out. I hope you had fun, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.